kenapa ni form 4? Salah dia footer pula. Hello guys, come on in. Hi. I just realised tadi I terlabel your note sebagai form 4 pula. It's not form 4, it's actually form 3 today that we're going to be doing. So, how are you guys doing today? Semua sihat ke? Alhamdulillah, I am so happy to hear that you are well. I am so excited to talk about today's topic because we are finally talking about writing. Just yesterday, I had many questions in my class asking me, teacher, when are we going to be doing our writing? So today, we are going to talk about our writing together, and I am so excited to share with you about all the things that's related to healthy eating. Okay, so that's what we are going to be doing. So first and foremost, it's Friday. It's a very chill day. So how's school? Ada yang dah tak sekolah hari ni because your state adalah negeri yang bercuti dari hari Jumaat. And do you know what today is? Today is the last day of February. And are you excited to end February? Setuju tak kalau I cakap masa cepat sangat berlalu? Time flies, man. Time flies really fast. And today you merentas desa. I know many of you guys are sharing with me yang sekarang ni you tengah merentas desa. And I nak tanyalah, bila you merentas desa kan, lepas you dah berlari tu, apa perasaan you? Excited ke? Ataupun you gembira ke? Selain daripada penat, I tak nak dengar penat lah. Penat tu memang kita semua akan penat, betul? Because we are humans. Kita gunakan energi kita. Okay? Jangan ceritalah pasal menang kalah because we are doing this for fun, kan? Lepas tu, you rasa peluh-peluh yang keluar tu, you rasa segar tak? You rasa segar tak? Rasa segar. Segar tu macam you rasa fresh. You feel suddenly macam, saya rasa macam sangat-sangat rejuvenated. And you rasa macam everything you feel so fresh. Rasa macam baru lepas mandi, walaupun of course you akan melekit dengan peluh and everything, tapi still you rasa macam you baru lepas mandi. And kita akan lewatkan sikit kita punya sesi kejap lagi ya. I want to extend it a little bit. And kita baru nak mula sebenarnya. Kita akan mula pada pukul kita akan mula pula. Kita akan berakhir pada pukul 3.41. Tapi terlupa kalau saya nak lebih sikit boleh ke cuba? Terlupa dah approve dah. So kalau terlupa dah approve, maknanya no problem lah, kita boleh extend lebih sikit Hari ni pink-pink lah miss. Saya hari ni pakai pink, jadi saya takut saya macam terlalu colourful. Sebab tu awak nampak hari ni saya make up saya macam very light saja. Okay lah, enough lah about my makeup. Jomlah kita mulakanlah kelas kita. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Let's see what is it that we have. First and foremost, I would like to say thank you to everyone for joining our session. Baju saya pun match dengan saya punya nota hari ni sebab saja nak colourful. And this is your part 2. We call it as a notes expansion. I'm not going to be doing essay with you today. I'm not going to be writing an essay with you today. I want to talk about the components and I'm going to show you the essay, kan? Usually dalam kelas kita tulis essay bersama-sama, kan? Kepada siapa yang baru masuk buat pertama kali, nama saya Mariam. My name is Mariam. Nice to meet you. And today we are going to learn on how you can write the best essay using the components given in your assessment scale. So, let's talk about your assessment scale. I want to ask you a question lah, my dearest. Korang tahu tak berapa markah? Korang dapat 20 markah, kan? Sekarang awak boleh tak tolong saya pecahkan markah awak? 5, 5, 5, 5. Jadi apakah komponen yang ada di dalam pemarkahan kita ni? Siapa boleh beritahu saya? Awak punya komponen markah, awak pernah tak nampak cikgu awak tulis benda ni? Pernah tak nampak? Siapa yang tak pernah nampak C untuk konten, communicative achievement. Except for yang form 1 tu belum lagi lah kan. Tapi form 1 pun lebih kurang sama juga you punya pemarkahan. Cuma it's a little bit different. Okay, lepas tu you ada language. Lepas tu you ada organisation. So, keempat-empat komponen yang awak ada ni, saya nak awak ingat, inilah yang menjadikan awak a proficient writer. Komponen-komponen inilah yang menjadikan awak a proficient writer. Apakah maksud proficient? In the CEFR level, kita semua tengah buat SPM pula. Semangat sangat cakap pasal SPM lah. Kita semua tengah menuju ke arah SPM. That's correct. And kita juga tengah buat essay form 3. So, kalau awak adalah abang kakak yang form 4, form 5 rasa macam nak join, and want to learn more about it, feel free to join. Sebab ini adalah one of the steps before SPM. Okay? So, what is it that we have in your content? Content adalah maksud isi dalam karangan awak. Itu adalah content. Maksud communicative achievement adalah apabila awak berjaya untuk berkomunikasi dengan pembaca efficiently, dengan efisien. Okay? Language adalah penggunaan bahasa yang tepat, penggunaan bahasa yang sesuai, penggunaan bahasa yang appropriate in English, sesuai. And when you talk about language, ada dua komponen in language that you need to take care of. The first one, you kena jaga your grammar. Kedua, you kena jaga your thematic vocabulary. Basically, vocabulary sahaja. And kejap lagi boleh tak kita nak touch dekat language? Sikit je kita nak touch. Because language ni, kita selalunya tak tahu nak pakai tenses yang mana. Kepada siapa yang sekarang masuk dalam kelas saya, kita tengah belajar tenses sekarang ni. Jadi, mungkin boleh kejap lagi kalau ada rezeki kita akan talk about, saya akan buat masa sikit untuk talk about language. Okay? Kemudian, organisation ni pun kita risau. Organisation ni adalah organisasi essay awak. Macam mana awak nak organize awak punya essay. How do you susun perkataan, ayat dan juga daripada perkataan kepada ayat menjadi sebuah perenggan. Itu sahaja. And terima kasih Awang sebab awak cakap saya macam Lisa Surihani. Saya peminat Lisa Surihani sebenarnya. Saya peminat. Lari topik sekejap Saya peminat. I love Lisa Surihani so much. I believe she's super duper 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 duper. I think she's super duper gorgeous. And thank you. You've made my day. Okay, now let's continue on to the next one. So when you talk about content, how do we answer our content? Macam mana kita nak jawab content? Macam mana nak dapat markah yang tinggi for your content? Jom kita tengok yang pertama. So for your content, you need to do one. Kenapa saya punya ni lari pula tiba-tiba kan? Okay, ini dekat sini saya. Kenapalah saya tulis dua kali? Okay, kita ada content. Yang pertama, you kena jaga your questions. Okay? So, what is it that you need to do with your questions? You need to answer them. Answer the questions given. Okay, or answer the given questions. That's number one. And number two, you need to justify or provide elaboration or, I just put elaboration lah kat sini ya. Justify or provide elaboration. Apakah maksud elaboration dekat sini? What is the meaning of elaboration? Elaboration adalah huraian. Okay? And apa yang you kena justify? Awak kena justify points. Okay, that's what you need to do. So, apakah points? What is the meaning of points? Points is basically your isi. Okay, so justify points or provide elaboration. Can we do one by one? Boleh tak kita buat satu-satu dulu? Kita fokus kat content dulu, lepas tu baru kita tengok communicative achievement, baru kita tengok language, baru kita tengok organize. Sebab hari ni saya susun sesi kita menggunakan 4 komponen ni. Okay? Now, jom kita tengok the first one. When you talk about answering the given question, jomlah kita tengok soalan yang disediakan. Now, dia cakap dekat sini, benefits of eating healthy or eating healthily acceptable. Dua-dua, What is healthy eating? So, can you tell me what is healthy eating? Okay, maybe not tell me the definition, but if you want to look it up, you can feel free to look up the meaning on dictionary. What does it say over here? And then when you talk about healthy eating, this is a definition. Do you agree? Ini adalah definisi ataupun kita panggil sebagai maksud healthy eating. Dia tanya dengan kita apa tu healthy eating. Jom kita cakap dalam bahasa Melayu lah. Apa maksud dia? Pemakanan sehat. Okay, so when you talk about pemakanan sehat, you dah beritahu definisi dia. Sekarang kerja you satu je yang you kena buat. You kena ambil definisi ni dan you kena masuk ke arah atau bawa ke arah poin yang seterusnya. And daripada poin yang seterusnya, you kena bawa ke arah poin yang lagi satu and sampailah essay awak settle. Tapi you don't just do it like this. Okay, you are going to get a full mind map. Okay, it's going to be, this one I buat sebab nak bagi dia comel lah kan. Tapi usually the arrows are going to be like that. They're going to be covering the circle. When you talk about beneficial, okay, why is it beneficial? What are the benefits of it? It means, apakah kebaikan dia? Sorry, saya terketuk pula. Benefits of eating healthy is related to this phrase, this question over here. Why is it beneficial? So, what does this make? Why is it beneficial? What is this? Apakah kebaikannya? What is this? This is your main content. Would you agree to that? So, this is my content. Okay, kalau ini adalah content saya, yang lain-lain tu apa? Yang lain-lain adalah your definition, your introduction. So, what is healthy eating? That's your introduction. Who should eat healthy? Or who should eat healthily? What would that be? This is going to be your content pula. Introduction. So, ini benda pertama yang saya nak pelajar buat. This is first thing that you need to do. You need to organize your questions. I understand we are talking about content. In order for you to answer your content efficiently, you need to organize your content first. Barulah you dapat buat dengan betul. And then, why is it beneficial? Pergi pula ke arah yang seterusnya. Sekarang ni kita dah pergi ke next part kan? So, daripada these two, kita dah cakap pasal this one right here. And now we're going to talk about the last one. And what is that, my dear? This is what we call as your ending. Or conclusion. Saya suka panggil dia ending. Now, accurately, kita tahu ending adalah conclusion. But I want to call it as ending because you need to end your essay. Kadang-kadang pelajar lupa nak end the essay. Okay? So, I need you to share this to your friends before we move on to drafting your essay. So, how are we going to draft the essay? We're going to talk about what is it all about. So, first thing first, kita tulis dan jawab dulu semua soalan yang diberikan. Jangan jawab dalam bentuk essay tapi buat draft terlebih dahulu. So, let's draft our essay. This is your rangka karangan. Okay? Now, let's take a look at the first question. What is the definition ataupun define healthy eating? So what is the first thing that you can see? Nah, I terus bagi je dekat sini so that we can just take it from here. Okay, sebab masa kita pun very short. So kita akan tengok daripada sini terus. So healthy eating means choosing nutritious foods like fruits, vegetables, whole grain and lean protein. I'm going to stop sampai sini sahaja. Kalau awak rasa nak tambah lagi, you can always add an additional point dekat sini. So I'm just going to take this one right here. I'm going to copy this and show you how it works. Okay, so do I have the definition right here? Yes, I do. So I'm going to show it to you. Daripada essay supaya awak boleh nampak dia duduk dekat mana sebenarnya. Okay, do you agree that this is the definition? Do you agree? Tak nak cakap pasal it also means. We don't want to care about this for a while. Ni kita padam dulu. Kita dah dapat definition. Jawab dulu semua soalan. Healthy eating means choosing nutritious foods like fruits, vegetables, whole grains and lean protein. And we are talking about one or many categories of food. Many categories of food over here. Is this basic for you? But is it beneficial for your essay? Yes. Nampak macam, alah teacher boleh dapat markah ke kalau kita buat simple macam ni? Of course lah. It's not about using bombastic words. It's about being able to construct a simple yet powerful essay. Okay? Now, nama essay ni adalah notes expansion. Jadi awak kena expand nota awak. Points yang diberikan. So, next one dia tanya, who should eat healthily? Siapa perlu makan dengan sihat? So, what is it that we need to do over here? We need to tell our readers yang pemakanan sihat ni bukan semua orang. I would say everyone should consume healthier meals ataupun eat healthily. You can also straight away say eat healthily. Especially, terutamanya, teenagers. Do you agree? Teenagers. Kenapa teenagers? Because you guys are growing, kan? You guys are growing. Jadi bila you membesar, you tahu tak sebenarnya teenagers, dia kena makan healthily bukan saja sebab you tengah membesar tau. Tapi you are always so busy. Perasan tak? Teenagers are growing and they are very busy. Because in the morning you have school. As soon as you are done with school, you have to complete your homework. You need to balance your life. You need to do your hobbies. You need to sleep early. You need to do so many important things to be the best version of yourself. So, does that mean that you have a lot of energy that you need to use? Yes. And pernah tak dengar this quote? Dia cakap, you are what you eat. Pernah tak dengar? So, apa yang you makan akan menjadikan siapa diri you dari segi kesihatan you akan lebih baik. Your focus is going to be enhanced. You're gonna feel better. You're gonna feel good. When you feel good, can you focus better in your studies? Yes. When you eat food that's oily, that is not healthy, unhealthy meals, unhealthy food, snacks instead of eating wholesome food, what will happen? You akan rasa lesu. You akan rasa penat. Pernah tak you bangun-bangun lepas you makan instant noodle, you rasa macam sebab you makan food high in sodium. You pernah tak bangun-bangun you rasa macam lesu lah? Pernah tak? Rasa macam lesu lah hari ni. Ataupun rasa macam rasa bloated. Rasa macam badan you rasa macam not your best. Teenagers tu maksudnya remaja. Jadi, does that mean that kita tak boleh langsung makan? Kita kena stop completely. Tak boleh, sikit pun tak boleh. No, I'm talking about balance here. Okay? So when you want to when you consume food that's like snacks, chips, what are example of unhealthy snacks? Snacks are healthy, but the choices of snacks yang penting. So to those yang ask what chapter is this? This is actually your food chapter in your textbook. Okay, this is chapter, nama chapter ni adalah food. And we are talking about notes expansion. So form 1 boleh guna apa yang kita nak ceritakan, form 2 pun boleh, form 3 pun boleh. Okay, we're talking about basic essay. So that's it. So snacks ni boleh menjadi healthy snack kalau you makan yogurt, kalau you makan celery, you makan nuts, grains. Those are healthy snacks kan? Tapi kalau you makan burger pun boleh jadi healthy burger. Do you know that burger can be a healthy burger as long as you buat a healthy version of a burger. Okay? This is not random essay actually. This is Form 3 Chapter 2 Food. Yes, because I want to discuss a topic yang fokus dekat textbook so that you guys will be able to use it dekat sekolah and it's going to be something useful for you. Now, ice cream. Is it unhealthy to consume ice cream? What makes it unhealthy? The ingredients content of sugar, preservatives, and many other components. However, if you consume ice cream, ada tak healthier option of ice cream? Yes, sometimes you can also make your own ice cream. You can make your own healthy snacks. Okay, now let's take a look at the next one. So it's all about the ingredient and understanding about food, and that is what this topic is all about. Okay, now you guys yang form 1, form 2 pun boleh join, tak menjadi masalah, because why not belajar something yang a little bit advanced in terms of topic. Tapi essay semua sama je. Okay, now let's take a look at question yang seterusnya. Why is it beneficial? Guys, tadi ada cerita dekat you sebenarnya. Why is it beneficial? So let's take a look at the reason it is beneficial. So I'm just going to make it smaller. Why is it beneficial? Now, I want you to take a look at our susunan. Healthy eating means choosing nutritious foods like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean protein. Everyone should consume healthier meals. Therefore, kurang sesuai dekat sini. So, kita kena, you can add some cohesive devices. Kalau tak letak pun, tak apa. So, you can just continue your essay by starting with, everyone should consume healthier meals or eat healthily, especially teenagers. Sekarang, awak nampak tak the relationship between yang biru dengan yang purple? I'm going to talk about yang purple sekarang. And I want you to take a look at what is it yang kita boleh talk about first. Tadi kita cakap why is it beneficial for especially teenagers. So mulakan by saying teenagers are often busy with school work. So this is moving into the benefits. Teenagers are often busy with schoolwork. So what? So this so what is going to help you tie your essay dengan your introduction. Your content dengan your introduction. So how is it important? Macam mana pula benda ni boleh jadi benda yang penting? So they need energy to stay focused and productive. Okay, to stay productive and focused. Do you agree? So this is already the benefit. Okay, I'm going to ask you this question. Senang tak bila kita dah susun macam ni? Do you find it easy macam, ya Allah senang rupanya essay ni? Essay ni macam jawab soalan pemahaman sebenarnya. Soalan pemahaman lagi you kena cari-cari, tapi ini you tak payah cari. Ini you tulis je essay you. Sementara itu guys, sebelum kita end nanti, I want you to share this to your friends so that we can get more than whatever numbers that we have. Sekarang kita ada 53, let's have to 60. Share this with your friends. Okay, now. Everyone should consume healthier meals or eat healthily, especially teenagers. So why is it beneficial? Tak payah jawab, tak payah sebut why is it beneficial. Terus masuk because pembaca akan faham that you are actually talking about teenagers are often busy with schoolwork. Therefore, they need energy to stay focused and productive. So, gunakanlah penanda wacana dekat sini. So, we can say, so. Nak cakap therefore pun boleh juga. Nak cakap so pun boleh. Masukkan ke poin yang seterusnya. They need energy to stay focused and productive. Now, what is it that we are talking about? This one, kita sebenarnya tengah ceritakan tentang dia mental health ke physical health. Actually, it's physical and mental health. It's a little bit of both. Do you agree? So, sekarang kita dah ceritakan a little bit of both. Kita dah cerita pasal also physical health. Ada tenaga lah kan untuk nak bergerak. Tapi mental health pun ada juga. Sebab when you are focused, when you are productive, you dapat settlekan kerja-kerja you. Bila you bertenaga, you tak rasa lesu, you makan makanan yang sihat, badan you rasa sihat, homework boleh buat, boleh sempat bersenam lagi, boleh sempat kemas rumah lagi, boleh sempat FaceTime ataupun contact member, boleh sempat lagi buat hobi awak, boleh sempat lagi main bola, banyak benda awak boleh buat, betul? Itu maksudnya being productive. Lepas tu, malam tidur pun rasa lena je. Malam boleh tidur awal. Kalau kita makan terlalu banyak sugar, what will happen? Susah betul nak tidur malam? Sebab tu mak awak cakap, lepas pukul 8 jangan makan gula. Pernah tak dengar mak awak cakap, malam-malam jangan makan gula lah, nanti tak tidur. Sebab mak awak tahu, bila awak makan gula, benda tu akan bagi awak tak boleh tidur because sugar can give you energy, betul? So, what will happen? You tak boleh nak tidur. Lepas tu, you end up tidur malam pukul 3. Sebab makan gula pukul 10 malam. So, is that good for you? Dia cakap tak pernah dengar. Okay, kalau tak pernah dengar, hari ni you dengar. Jangan makan gula lewat-lewat. Sebab apa? Logically, gula bagi you energy. Okay? So, bila you rasa macam bertenaga lepas you makan gula, lepas you makan gula, you rasa macam, wow, nak lompat. Betul? You can do this, you can do that. So, what would happen? You force diri you untuk tidur, apa akan jadi? Body you tak boleh nak rest. Because you dah bersemangat. You dah bersemangat coming from that sugar tu. So, what will happen? Susahlah nanti nak tidur kan? So try to, this is a little bit of advice for all of you. Try to jangan makan gula lepas pukul 5 PM. Cut the sugar. Bolehlah makan sikit lah. Jangan banyak sangat kan. Jangan makan terlalu banyak lepas pukul 5. Sebab gula akan bagi you tenaga nanti. Okay? Now, let's take a look at the next one. Ni, I cakap ni, I punya explanation adalah very layman term. It's a very, very simple punya version. Scientifically, there's more reason to that. Okay, now, let's continue on to the next one. So, kita dah bagi tahu. Sekarang ni, do you think that it will reduce stress? You can say, as a result, it will reduce stress. So, besides that, so this is point number 1. Okay, this is point number 1. Sekarang kita nak cerita pasal point number 2. Point number 2, what will happen right here? So, teenagers are often busy. Now, we will talk about it will also help teenagers stay fit and reduce, what will happen? Apa yang akan berlaku? Stay fit. Dia akan bantu teenagers untuk stay fit. Jadi selain daripada stay fit, apa yang boleh teenagers rasa? And reduce stress is not suitable with fit. Maybe we can say, and reduce risk of, okay, maybe kita buat with one point dulu. I think this is a lot of points in one. Can help teenagers stay fit. So, as a result, what would happen? Teens can do more physical activities. And what will happen? And maintain their fitness. Okay, tapi this physical activities is related to productivity. Actually, it's not. This one is towards more physical activities. Or you can also talk about their mental health. If you don't want to talk about mental health. Sorry, you can also talk about their mental health. Helps teenagers reduce stress. Why do I choose to talk about reducing stress? Because when we talk about you reducing stress, you are actually talking about the continuation of this one. You tengah sambung ini kepada ini. It will also help teenagers reduce stress. Or it will ease their stress. Why? Because when you are productive, when you are happy, your body will feel healthier. Okay, your body will feel happier. So when your body feel happier and healthier, your mental is automatically better. Okay? So what is it that you can say? Teenagers reduce stress as they can complete their day-to-day task. Okay, so this is also one more points coming from you guys as well. Now, so what else can we talk about right here? 2 point cukup ke? Yes, for now kita stick to these points first. Now, let's take a look at the next question. We have how to encourage teenagers to eat healthily. Macam mana nak memberikan galakan kepada remaja untuk kekal sihat. Tadi kita dah cakap pasal they need energy to stay focused. Kemudian, what else we can talk about? We can talk about how to encourage teenagers to stay ataupun to eat healthily. Now, I'm going to ask you this question. Apa yang akan, you are teenagers kan dalam ni? 2 cukup. Okay, you elaborate dalam point tu, 2 point pun cukup. And then dalam 2 point yang you ceritakan, 2 isi, you dah bagi tahu sebab pertama dengan sebab kedua, lepas tu you bagi huraian macam tadi kita buat. Okay? Now, at least more than one. Okay, sebab this is a short essay, 120 patah perkataan sahaja. So, what is it? You can raise awareness. Who can raise awareness? We all can. Adults. Okay, bukan saja teenagers. Adults can help. And teens pun. Or peers lah. Okay, so what is it that they can do? I love Bat. Bat dengan Kirby. Bat and Kirby bagi points yang sangat hebat. I love your points. Bat cakap to show the benefits on social medias. And Kirby cakap make healthy food look appealing. Now, how do we do that? How do we make healthy foods look appealing? We lead by example. Okay, so raising awareness, how we can do that? What sort of awareness yang kita boleh buat? So example, how can we do that? Okay, so raise awareness through social media. This can also answer by whys ataupun where. And then I choose to talk about how and where dekat sini. Okay? So, through social media platforms. So, how can we do that? Raise awareness on what? Kena be very specific to speak about its benefits on social media. Okay, through social media platform. And when we lead by example, ataupun to provide, adults can also provide food. They can organize a campaign, organize fun campaign for teenagers to feel welcome. Buat program-program yang ada a lot of things yang akan attract teenagers. For example, when we have a program, let's say, on eating healthily, or when you watch people prepare easy food, easy snacks that is in a form of a healthier option, what would you do? You would try to consume the same food. you would try to consume the same thing. And then, raising awareness also means that we need to share the disadvantages of consuming unhealthy meals. This is also as important. Okay? So, do you agree that we need to use all this? Now, ini baru kita sampai dekat draft. We have about 5 more minutes. Can we take a look at the essay? Lepas tu ada yang dah tanya past tense ke present tense. So, let's talk about the essay. So, content-wise, are you guys clear? This is what I meant tadi bila I masuk. We are not going to discuss the essay, tapi kita nak discuss pasal component of assessment skill. Can? So, this is all right. Senang kan sebenarnya nak write your essay. Kemudian kita ada communicative achievement, which we will talk in the class as we go nanti. Language, I just want to talk about the tenses je dekat sini. So, the tenses yang kita gunakan adalah present tense. Kenapa kita gunakan present tense? Because you are actually talking about factual essay. So, factual essay kena buat dalam present tense. What is it that you can talk about? Eating healthy meals helps teenagers boost their energy. Now, this is an example of present tense. What present tense? Simple present tense. What do I mean by this? Now, I want you to take a look at this one right here. Ini adalah gerund. Okay, gerund adalah salah satu subjek dalam English language. Kita ada kata nama, kata ganti nama dan juga gerund yang kita gunakan untuk mulakan our essay, which is the subject, mulakan ayat kita. Now, if you are wondering what is gerund, you can look it up online. And if you join our classes, nanti I will talk more in the classes nanti as well, okay? So, jom kita tengok eating healthy. Kenapa eating healthy meals helps? Because kita bukannya tengok dekat meals ni, kita tengah tengok dekat action yang ada di mana you are referring to gerund. Gerund ni macam swimming helps boost our physical health. Ataupun driving is my hobby. Ataupun cooking makes me happy. So, kenapa semua ni kita pakai ada S dekat sebelah dia? Why do we have S over here? Because gerund, rule dia adalah memang singular. Okay, gerund is singular. So, eating healthy meals helps. Kalau singular, verb dia kena singular juga. So, that is what it means by your present simple. Okay, now let's take a look at the rest of the essay. We have a couple of minutes left. So what is it that we can find right here? So ini I letak additional je. It also means drinking enough water, avoiding too much sugar and fast food. So who should live healthily? Everyone, especially teenagers, should live healthily. Live healthily pula. Should eat healthily. Tak nampak this colour, sorry. Stay strong and have energy and also to prevent illnesses. So, these are the points yang kita jawab dalam soalan. Ada yang tanya, jawab lah, gang, ni past ke present? Present, my dear, as we talk about tadi. Kita pakai present simple, okay? Now, let's take a look at this one right here. Next one, tadi kita beritahu, how is it beneficial? Eating healthy is beneficial because it keeps the body and mind strong. So nanti as we go, we're going to learn on how to open with your topic sentence, how to do your funnel method. Today, I just touch apa yang sempat, okay? Good food gives energy, helps with focus in school and lower the risk of diseases. Besides that, it also improves mood and helps with better sleep. What will happen when we do that? When teenagers eat well, they feel more active and confident. So, these are the points that you can susun. So, tadi punya point you nak susun jadi macam ni. This is what we're going to do. Tapi, we are talking about different points tadi. Okay? But they are coming to the same organization. To encourage teens, schools and parents should make healthy food more available. Fun cooking activities and social media can teach teens about good nutrition, and choosing healthy meals daily leads to a happier life. Okay, so kita dah dapat 3 paragraph dekat sini. And do you have any question? Nampak tak kita punya tenses? Kita pakai present tense, kita pakai present tense. I'm going to highlight this for you. Kita pakai present tense, present tense, present tense, present tense, present tense, present tense, present tense. All these are present tense. Okay, so that is what we want to talk about today. The components in the marking scheme and the marking assessment scale, and we want to talk all about how to answer the questions first. Okay, so I hope that today's lesson has helped many to understand the usage of your essay and your PT3 level 1, 2, 3, and don't forget to download the answers dalam our application. So, selamat menyambut bulan Ramadan. I will see you soon. My name is Mariam. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. Love y'all. Bye.